Hello and welcome back to Le Demi Chateau. If you don't know me, I'm Amadeus and I'm renovating half a chateau in the southwest of France. And today we are in the entrance of the chateau. So since it's half a chateau, it's just half an entrance, I guess. So the entrance hall isn't really big. I want to do a makeover of the entrance hall. A very simple one because we are just going to slap on some paint and decorate and see how things are and everything. So certain things are gonna stay that way, certain things I might want to exchange. So I would say let's dive right into this makeover. So before we can do anything, I need to clear out some stuff. And I'm starting with this because I'm also considering maybe we'll paint this door. I'm not quite sure, but I think it might look really cute in a poppy color. I have done all of this boot room setup that's next to you. That's a whole separate video. So if you want to watch that, go ahead and watch that, how I made this, then come back to this video. Or actually just stay right here and watch it after. This might also just be a good excuse to kind of like clean up all this shoe mess. I think I'm just gonna like dump it in there for now and then like we can clean it up and sort through. Like I do a lot of sorting through from time to time, but it's just like, you know, life gets in the way. Who doesn't love a good brocante? And this guide has been so helpful this summer. I love shopping for old and used stuff. Right now it does seem like I'm moving a lot of stuff from A to B. I think I really want a clear surface before I start like working, because it's really good to like seeing a room empty. Once you've emptied it out, you can get a whole vibe for the room. I have decided on the paint job and everything, but I think I want to also like leave this white, because I think painting this side black will be a bit like, I don't know. And I do need to clean up because there's lots of cobwebs and it's like an never-ending story of like cleaning up spider webs in this home. We're in the country, it's an old house. There's like, you remove a spider web and 2 days later it's there again. So, well. All empty now. Oh, got crazy. I mean, that went quite fast. So next step would be like cleaning a bit and getting rid of the spider webs and then taking the paint. The paint is still in the garage, but I've decided to go dark. I thought it would be a really nice contrast and a really nice pop of color. And actually, like, it's crazy. I took everything out of here and suddenly there's like this reverb. I've decided to go dark. I thought like we're going full on black. And I found like a color by Liberon. It's a French brand and it's made in France and it's eco-friendly. And I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out in black. But first, I need to do some cleaning. Maybe I won't even record the cleaning because it's cleaning spider webs. Let's be honest. I don't think it's that fantastic. I'm dressed in my paint clothes. I have my renovation charentaise on. Which have like, I mean, they have holes and everything. I mean, they're freshly washed, but so I have cleaned everything. Everything is set up to go. I just want to tape off a bit, like 3 or 4 centimeters to the ceiling, because I just want to make sure that the ceiling doesn't drop too much. I mean, the ceiling is pretty high here and here, but we're painting a really dark color, so might as well, right? And the rest of the edging I will have to do with a brush, because it's just like so many uneven edges and ridges and things. So probably we'll have to do it like this. We're not wasting any time. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's tape off a bit and then we can crack on with painting. Do you see this ridge here? And this is kind of like the height I want to take and go around. Here we go. Are you ready? Ooh, this is like beautiful black into this cup. I'd say let's start. Woo! Let's start from up here. Thinking if I should paint the windows as well. I think I want to paint the windows as well. So might as well just do it now. So as you can see, I've managed to do a bit of the edges. And now I want to do with a small roll. I want to continue with a small roll, I think, because the underground is just like so ridgy and so like it's basically stone that's been painted. So it will take me a bit more time and I need to be a bit more precise about things. So that's why I'm taking a small roll. Yeah, this is not going to be easy, but this is going to be a pain. But actually I bought a paint roller that might be a bit easier. Let's try that one. It's a bit better. All honestly, it's a much more tedious job than I thought it would be. Because I have to paint it all by hand with a brush, because even the high floor kind of roller, it doesn't do the job. It's super messy, so I have to just keep on doing with a brush, and it's taken me like an hour to just do this because I have to do it by hand. It is what it is. What can we do? We're gonna make the best of it, and I'm just gonna continue bit by bit. I was able to do parts of the wall with a roller, as you can see up there, like because it was really straight. But these bits, this is like really just like pure stone that they just painted, which I'm painting now, which I'm painting over. It's a messy kind of thing. The floor looks horrible, but I know that this kind of paint you can get off easily. Also, if I have a vapor cleaner, so with the vapor cleaner usually all of this gets off. I'm just like tiny brush, that's the only thing that's kind of like upsetting me. And I'm kind of reaching the end of my paint, so I'm kind of like anxious of how, I mean, I think I still have enough. It should still be fine. Should still be fine, but we shall see. I mean, who am I kidding? In this chateau, like any job I start, it's just like some kind of mess or nightmare. So why should this be different? Why did I even think it could be different? Yeah, I don't know. Kind of done, and I'm really thinking like that this needs to be black as well. Now judging from it, but like standing the way I stand right now, it already looks really cool. Really cool. I like it. There's spider webs again. I just cleaned like 3 hours ago or 4. Can you see the spot that I still have to do? Like here? Look, I just have that much paint left. It's really almost nothing. I mean, it's pitch dark probably for you. I really almost have no paint left, so it's like really, let's hope it will be okay and last. I have used up all my paint, like literally, like it was 2.5 liters. It says 30 square meters. Liberon Velour Noir Garçon, and it's gone. It's the next day. It's 1 o'clock already. So I did all my stuff. It's Sunday morning. I kind of like, I don't know, did I take the wrong decision with doing this? I don't know, but I don't think so. No, I didn't. I had my doubts. Like yesterday, I have to admit, I had my doubts. So basically, what's left to do is to paint the window frame. I want to do that now. I want to tackle that before I get anything else inside this room. And I need to see if I still have a bucket of that paint, because I think I still have a paint, but it's a bit of a different shade. It's still black, but it's a bit of a different, like, I think it has a bit more like blue undertone, more than this one. I just really had to sit down for a moment. I took a bike ride. I was really getting anxious with, like, I mean, I will turn the camera around in a bit and you'll see what I mean. It's like, just like chaos gets me anxious, and like loading up everything in here and making it everything so chaotic looking, it's just like, it really gives me anxiety. It really does. I don't know how you are, but for me, it's like, ah, but oh well. So yeah, let's paint this last bit, and then we can start decorating. I actually also wanted to go to a brocante, but I don't really feel like going. There's gonna be some more around. I mean, there's stuff that I would like to buy, but right now I just like, I don't know. I feel like I want to get this done, and then I can think more freely and can, like, yeah, see what I need. If we start decorating, we're kind of like getting the gist out of like what we still need to buy or what we can salvage also from the house, because I also have like a bit of here and there that I still can use inside the house. So yeah, let's see. Instead of sanding down wood, you can also try, if it's a flat surface, to just clean it with pure alcohol, and this will degrease it and make it ready for your first coat of paint. So that's the one, the Arbor Liberon color that I have. We're gonna use this one for that. You can already see that it's a bit more bluish undertones. We painted the first coat, and it's pretty streaky right now, but I think it needs like the first coat after cleaning it with like high percentage alcohol or pure alcohol. And but it already looks so good against the light. While this is drying, I wanted to kind of have a think and have a search actually for one more container, because look, I have this container that basically stores all my hats and scarves and things, and maybe I want like a second container to do the same thing. And I have a second container just like this in a smaller version upstairs in the bathroom of the suite, and I don't think it's that I'm getting much use out of it. So let's go and look for it, and let's see if we can take that container and use it maybe for the small stuff, and then we just have this one for scarves, because I still have scarves out. That's the one I've been thinking about. So right now there's not much in, so I think we can just use it and find something cuter for this here. So here we have this one, and yeah, do not mind the chaos. My idea was to take all scarves and like all the things, you know, hats, yada yada yada, all have in here. 2 scarves there. That's like, I think this is like a wallet, like a small wallet and like a small thingy. This definitely not. Let's put the other 2 scarves. Yeah, they're just big. That's the problem with these scarves, that they're like big and fat scarves. So kind of wondering if they'll fit, but let's see. This one's really cute. This one's got a cute history because it was gifted to me by one of my best friends. who is still my best friend. And yeah, it's just like a really cute memory. All right, so we've got scarves and hats in this box, which I'm gonna put to the side. And then we have this box, and we can put our gloves, sunglasses. Those are like all kinds of like riding glasses, basically for bike riding. And maybe we can even fit these ones. Ooh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. That's very good. Like this, I have everything in there. Just gonna put the fan in there as well. So that's also sorted. I love this. I love organization. Makes me instantly calm. So now we have this back corner here, which houses like lots of Anita stuff, but it's kind of like a mess as well. So I just want to like take everything out and like see what it has inside and what because it's just like otherwise I won't know what's in here. So I kind of put everything out here. This is all jogging stuff. This is all Anita stuff and like light stuff. But I think like this and this, for example, is like a special car harness. This is for winter. We don't need any of this. So I can pack this away into the back. I love this painting so much. Don't even know where I exactly found it. I think in one of the, I mean, definitely at a brocante, but I'm not sure which one. Let's just quickly give it a clean. So I'm just gonna clean the frame a bit. It's such a cute painting and it's so moody. I think it will be perfect. Now even more. It was perfect already, but now even more. Wait. Not sure if it's straight. I got this other painting one day from one of the bookholders. I mean, I actually didn't want to use the painting itself because I found it was kind of awkward. But somehow I find like it could be quite cute here, like next to it. Like it could be awkwardly cute. I don't know. I like it. Maybe I can find a way. I think there is like a plug in there. Maybe I can like plug something in there and then like I will need to find a way to actually hang it. Got a screw that's like long and thin. Let's see. Maybe we can. Let's see. I put in 2 screws and a string to hang it on. And yes, here we go. It looks cute. I like it. I'm just gonna leave it for now and then we'll see. Maybe we'll find something prettier. But for now it's kind of like awkward but cool. I want to get the dirtiest shoes down below, which are like working shoes, running shoes, like all those like dirty shoes, and then like get cleaner and cleaner up. And then eventually I want to make another storage underneath the stairs. But for that we need to cut out and measure out and stuff. And so now come running and working shoes and boots. And I think if I can keep this order, I've been really good for one time. And then, you know, like once you start, it starts going to shits, it starts going to shits. Oh well. And then I want to put like all the kind of fancier shoes up here and up here like our containers. So I won't bore you with that. I'll show you the finished product in. This is from Ruggable and you can exchange and wash those doormats. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should buy another one. I saw Iris Apfel ones that were so cute. So maybe. You might have thought this makeover's over. No, no. I have gotten a delivery today. It's ruggable. I talked about maybe exchanging the doormat, and I went online. I picked a new one, and it is from the Iris Apfel collection. Yes, I splurged a bit, but oh well. You only live once, right? So let's see if we can open it like this. You guys! The only thing I'm not sure about is like which way I want this to face. I don't know. What I like about the ruggable stuff is that it always applies with Velcro. It's actually quite easy to move. Oh, it looks so cute! It looks perfect. It does look perfect. And I do find that I want it this way because I want it facing me when I'm inside. So additionally to making all this stuff happen, I ordered a shower curtain rod, and I want to install it here because I also bought a curtain that I actually want to put in front of the door, so during winter it actually keeps me warm. So let's see, I'm not sure how to start, if I should start with the curtain rod or the curtain, and how I need to do this. Aniti, are you coming in or are you staying out? That's the curtain I ordered. It's yellow because I thought it would be such a nice contrast, and it's a sort of blackout curtain that's also thermic. I think I will have to put something behind it as well in the future before the winter really starts. But now for autumn, for the nights, it's gonna be well nice, I think. So I think what I want to do is like put everything on the rod and then try and see how to install it the best. So I think I'll need a ladder or a chair of some sort. I've got my chair. All right. Generally, I don't mind this. Or what I could also do is like go one more higher and just have this bit covered. I'm not sure. So during winter it would actually look like this, closed. But other than that, I think it's a really good solution to keep out the cold, and I think it's gonna be less drafty like this. The only thing is like I'm really worried about, I should have taken shorter ones, but I was reluctant to take shorter ones. So, and I really wanted to keep those windows free because otherwise it just gets really dark in here, especially with the dark paint now. But actually I really like it. So we'll just see. I'll have to work with it, we'll have to live with it, and then we'll see how we perform. I mean, open the door. That's the only thing. Okay. I'll be scared of opening the door. Maybe it all needs to be on this side during the day, you know? And then I'll find a solution for winter. I found something for the disinfection. Actually, I was shopping the chateau because sometimes you can still find stuff around here that I've just been using or not using, or things that I bought then I didn't like so much. So this was still upstairs from the bathrooms, but I changed the whole look of the bathroom stuff, and I wanted something that is plastic upstairs, just in case somebody would drop something. That's why I want to fill this ugly bottle into this nicer bottle, and I already made the label that it says disinfectant or disinfectant, so it's quite the same word. So it's gonna be fine, and we're gonna put it on. Wow, what a transformation. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did redoing this little space. And it's incredible how much you can do just with a bit of color, introducing some more different colors, some vibrant colors against very dark colors. As you could see, I'm still kind of hoping to expand this gallery that you see that we started with those two pictures. But all in all, I have to say I'm very, very happy with the outcome. I've been living in this space, I've been coming down, and I really love the black. I'm really getting along well with it. I was quite surprised actually that I was doing so well with it. And I just really love those little details. From the very beginning, I have used a lot of LED lighting and a lot of LED candles here at the chateau. And I do think that it does make a huge difference. Also, because if I have guests staying with me, I don't have to worry about candles being lit and guests maybe forgetting to put them out. So I would really recommend, if you're living with children or if you're having guests over or if you're just a forgetful person, which is absolutely fine, then LED candles are really great. And by now, those LED candles have a really good effect. So yeah, close up, I get your point. Close up, they're not the same as a real candle. But from far away, you actually can't really tell the difference because they can mimic the flame quite well these days. So I can only recommend them. You'll find links to the ones that I use down below in the description box. And yes, if you like the video, please subscribe, leave me a like, and I'm hoping that you'll continue on my little journey here. And I'm just really, no, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy with how this turned out and how those many details came together and how actually embracing lots of different colors is making me so incredibly happy. In the beginning, I was very reluctant to introduce a lot of color, or I introduced like bold colors into the guest rooms, but not kind of in my spaces or in the more kind of like common spaces or pass-through spaces. But now I'm really ready. I'm so ready for all those projects. I want to turn around the first floor landing and the first floor hallway that I still have. I have so many ideas for that. So we'll get there. Step by step, piece by piece, bit by bit. But until now, I'm just really, really happy with how this turned out. I did say that, right? A lot of times. I'm very sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for building this beautiful community. Leave your comments down below if you want to talk to me, or if you have questions, or if you want to try things out, or just like say whatever you want to say. And yes, I'll be really happy to hear from you. All that's left to say for me is bisous, à bientôt, et au revoir from the southwest of France. And yes, see you next week, guys. Bye!